I'm gonna raise a glass for all the nights I thought I wouldn't make it. I'm gonna raise a glass for all the friends that stay. Hello boys, mommy's home and I'm back again with another story time. Hi! How you guys doing? I hope you guys have been doing good though, especially inside this economy. Hey, voila, do. But I hope you guys have been doing good. I am okay. I'm alright. I'm living my life. Chilling. I'm chilling, girl. I'm chilling. Okay, so basically today I want to hit you guys with a new story time, right? And this story time, if you've not seen my last video with my Big Sis Tips series, basically talking about unemployment, I literally promised in that video that I was going to do a story time versus like a particular job that I was working at. So let's get into it. Okay, but seriously, if you haven't watched that video, you need to watch that video first and come back here. That way it just all makes sense. Okay, so my latest video, I'll put a picture right here. Go ahead and watch it, okay, and then come back. All right, in the meantime, why not subscribe to this channel? You know your girl is coming with consistency now. Come on, subscribe to this channel. You know, press that click. How do influencer? I beg, press the bell button and then press the like button, please. Now I beg. I'm a young YouTuber trying to grow, so if you like the content, please might as well support, right? All right, so basically the story I'm going to tell you guys is about, when did this happen? It was back in 2022 when it happened, around maybe like June, July, I don't even remember the exact month, but it was last year that it happened. Okay, so in my last video when I said that I literally was changing jobs a lot last year, so in my last video I said that I moved from the pizza to the bakery. So let's open up about that, right? So technically it's not a bakery, it's a cupcake shop, and honestly I'm not even going to give these evil, stupid, low fuckers the time of day to even mention their stupid, raggedy fucking name. All right? If anything, I like to call them obese bitch hates. Period. Okay? They are just horrible people here in downtown LA. And honestly, if you ever see that shop, and if you know, do not go there. They treat their employees very horribly, literally. And I'll explain to you why. Because I was an employee. Okay? So basically, right, what happened was back in June, July of last year, when I moved from the pizza shop to this cupcake shop, right, I was literally, it was a lot of job instability, right? I was literally looking for work again, right? And basically one of my co-workers, I'm not gonna say his name because I literally do not remember his name, but one of my co-workers damn, this is why people think you're mean. One of my co-workers literally introduced me to this cupcake shop in downtown that literally said, and he literally said like, yo, you should go work for these people in the meantime, you know, since you need money, you can be, you know what I mean? So I was like, okay, cool. So I went to apply like a couple days later. I went to my resume and everything, and I went to apply and shit. I did the whole interview, and I was interviewed by the manager, this fucking old raggedy fuck bitch. Yeah, I said what I said. Raggedy old fuck bitch with nothing else to live for but to be a stupid little dumb bitchy cunt. Let's start from there. Okay, so this manager, basically she interviewed me, and then I went home. I was not waiting for the call back home. Maybe they will hire me, because it didn't seem like they have anybody there. Maybe like one or two persons, but nobody ever met them in the first place. So, okay, wait. So basically I waited a couple of days and then they hired me, right? They finally hired me, long story short. So as they hired me, I started working there like part-time. It was a part-time thing. It was like $17 per hour, which the job was meant to do what it was supposed to do, right? It wasn't my full-time job. It wasn't the job that I was looking for at all, because I have bills to pay, my nigga. What is $17 per hour part-time going to do about this rent? You know what I mean? It's like, it's doing what it's supposed to do. And honestly, I didn't even work there that long, and I'll tell you why. Hold on. So basically, after I got employed, I was working part-time at this particular job, right? And as I was working part-time I mean like I'll work maybe 3 days out of the week, 3 days, just a few hours, right? So within those 3 days, I work like maybe 4 hours, 4 or 5. I don't even think it was that long. I don't remember it being that long, but maybe like 4 hours, like a solid 4 hours for each day of 3 days, right? So for a couple of weeks, maybe 2 to 3 weeks, it wasn't even up to a month. I was working there, coming to work, going to work, and everything just seemed like a little cool, but the owners were giving me off vibes, honestly. But I did not care because I just wanted to make the money. I didn't care about anything else, right? I managed to learn the menu. I managed to learn all of the recipes, learned all of the procedures, all of that as you're supposed to do. So I learned everything and I was doing the job. So there came a particular day, and I remember this one. It was on Monday, right? And I was supposed to come in at 11 a.m. for, you know, the cupcake shop to open. I was going to open the cupcake shop, right? So I literally thought that I was going to see the manager there, because mind you, they don't give me keys like that. Wait, that's a lie. No, actually they gave me a key. They gave me a key because I remember at the end they had to collect the key back. So yeah, they gave me a key. So basically I went to the shop at 11 a.m. prompt, on time, as per usual, right? I opened the shop just for me to find that there were no cupcakes available for sale, literally, right? There was nothing for sale. I was like, because usually they'll put the cupcakes there, or at least I'll meet the manager there or the owner there, and then they'll be like, you know, coming with some fresh batch of cupcakes. So basically there was nobody there, and there was like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to sell? Like, I'm just gonna stand here? So now I'm calling them, and then they were saying like, oh, we're running late, this, that, and the third. And excuse me if I paraphrase, I'm trying to remember all the details, right? And I'll tell you why I remember the details of the last part, but I'm trying to remember the details of this one, right? So basically they were like, oh, we're running late, this, that, and the third, right? I was like, okay, so basically, are we opening today? Because, and now what do you think I came here to do? You think I came here to come and look at your empty shop with no fucking, bro, you're wasting my time. Like, I don't like when businesses waste my time. Like, I literally traveled via bus all the way over here to open a shop to work, and then there's no product for sale. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so basically they were not telling me that, oh, I should go home and then come back a little later, and then, you know, we'll start by maybe 1. Okay, no problem. I decided to go home, and I came back around like 1, basically, right? As I came back, cupcakes were still not fucking ready. There was still nobody there. It's just me and the shop. Basically, everything is already cleaned and arranged and whatnot, but still there was nothing to be sold there. So I called them again, right? And then they said that, oh yeah, they're not ready yet.
BFFR. What did that spell? B fucking for real.
They literally called me, told me that they were not ready yet, that I should go home, right? And then I was like, I literally just wasted my day, because I really could have taken like my DFV driver's test that particular day, but I literally did not. I canceled the schedule that day just to go to work, right? But apparently there was no work, so I felt like I wasted my day. Cool. All right, so now I get home, right? They now tell me that, oh yeah, we're opening by 3, right? And if you want to work the full schedule, like if you want to work from 3, because I was supposed to work from 11 till 5, right? Now it's like 3, and they want me to come and work from 3 to 5. I don't even know why the fuck I even got up to go, right? So by 2:30, they are calling me back that they want to open the store by 3, that, you know, if you want to come work the remaining hours, that's fine, but if you want to work the full hours, that's cool. I was like, okay, no problem. I'll work the full hours because I needed the money, right? I was like, okay, no problem. So I come back again. This is the 3rd time I'm coming back to this cupcake shop. The unprofessionalism is on fucking real, and I'm even stressing myself too much for a job that is not even paying all of my bills. It's like, you know, when you, this is one thing that I hate personally, right? You know, when you are working for a job and then the pay is right here, but the amount of stress and work is literally up here. I don't know if people understand. It's like, bro, when you keep working with this equation, right, you're going to get burnt out really fucking quick, to the extent that the pay doesn't even mean anything anymore. And especially when it's a job that is not even supposed to like stress you out. Like, what, I'm supposed to sell cupcakes, my nigga. What? Why are you making me go back?
Why? Why?
Back and forth. And this, by then I didn't even have a car. I was using Legacy's Benz, straight up Legacy's Benz to boss. So it's like, why are you calling me back and forth, back and forth? And I said, okay, I'll go and do the 3 to what was it? Was it 3 to 10? I'll be 3 to 9. Basically more hours, the closing shift. So I arrive, right? As I arrive, Ngwanu, I've opened the shop. There's cupcakes there. Thank fucking goodness, finally, right? So as I've opened the shop, I'm by myself in the shop now. And I'm really, it was slow. It was slow. I'm going to tell you that. It was slow. And then this incident happened when one customer, a white woman, literally walks in. She's like an older white lady, short. I'm taller than her, so she's like a little bit short. Like I saw her pull up in her car with like maybe her daughter or somebody younger in her car, right? I was like, cool, cool, cool. She pulls in. She pulls up and then enters the store, and then she says she wants to buy a cupcake. I was like, okay, cool.
That ain't no problem. Huh? That ain't no problem.
Would you want the mini cupcakes and da 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 da? She was like, yes, I want the mini cupcakes, right? And then I literally grabbed, because it was a carrot and it was another flavor. Fuck them flavors. So I carried the carrot, right? And then I think it was the chocolate flavor, and I bag it for her. It's the mini ones, right? And then she said that, you know what? I don't want the carrot anymore. I want another chocolate. I was like, okay, could I have it back? Because I'd already given it to her. Like, could I have it back, right? So I go ahead and literally throw away the ones that she's already touched. Like, her hands have actually been on it. And obviously, safety reasons, if your customer's hands cannot be touching food and then you accept it back, like, you know what I mean? That's just not safe. So basically, I decided to throw the cupcakes in the trash because I can't sell them anymore. I can't do anything. And I'm on my way to bag another set of cupcakes for her. Tell me why this old woman gets so fucking angry, talking about, well, you could have exchanged the cupcakes. Why you should have done that? She starts screaming at me. Literally.
What?
Literally starts screaming at me. And I'm over here like,
This bitch.
ma'am, because it's policy. If your hands have already touched the cupcake and it has been in your possession, if I take that food back, what do you want me to do? You want me to sell a cupcake that your hands have already been in? At this point, I'm just looking at her confused, right? And then she starts packing her shit, like, well, like the bag that she kept on the table, starts packing her shit. And then she was like, you fucking bitch, get the fuck out of here, fucking bitch, nigger. Get the fuck.
Say you the one minute. Oh.
Bro.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
What the fuck? As she's literally walking out, right? She literally comes.
Emotional damage. You want some therapy, bro?
Oh my god. She walks out. She comes back in. And then she goes to the fridge and then grabs a drink and then just walks out. I was like, bro, you didn't pay for the drink. You didn't pay for anything. Like, I thought you were just gonna go since you're so upset, right? But I didn't say anything. I was just like, yo, what are you doing? Like, I'm gonna call the police. And I ended up was calling the police, right? And then as that was happening, this bitch, you could tell that she was homeless. Because this girl opened the trunk of her car and brought out all sorts of crazy shit. You could tell that she lived in her car, for sure. And I know when I see one. But it's like, you can tell. So she starts bringing out all this random shit and putting it right in front of the store. At this point, I'm already calling the police. I'm like, yeah, there's a crazy white woman that is going bonkers over here. You guys want to come check it out? And then they said that they were going to be on their way. I said, no problem. That's when the woman, after she finished dumping all the rubbish, she now left. And I said, okay, no problem. I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't retaliate. I just stood there. Even though she just called me the N-word and called me a bitch all at the same time, just because I was doing my job. Okay, it was just like, okay, these white women, some, not all white women, but some white women, Jesus Christ, some of you, honestly, I don't know why would you, okay. Anyway, so basically she dumped all her rubbish and then she left. After she now left, I was so like over it that day. Not only have I traveled 3 times back and forth to this particular job, but now I'm at this job and this is now stressing me out. And then this woman comes in and starts insulting me. I was done. Done. Cut. Wrap it up. I was done. So I decided to close the store. without permission, because you niggas are not serious anyway. You were never serious. I just wasted my time doing nothing, right? So I decided to close the store and I left. And they gave me a whole stupid long text message. Oh, you can't make unilateral decisions. You can't just close the store by yourself. Oh, but you literally didn't have the store open because you didn't make the cupcakes on site. This is your business and you're mishandling it so bad. But then you want to blame it on me when you don't make money. And you don't even care if I was verbally attacked or if I was stressed out. You don't even care if I was hurt. All you care is about, oh, why did you close my store when I didn't tell you to close the store? I mean, I get it. I was the one who said I was going to work like the rest of the night shift. And that was my word. And I went back on my word. But at the same time, you motherfuckers have stressed me out so much already prior to this white woman testing me. And as this white woman has tested me, I'm done. So yeah, I'm a grown-ass woman. I can leave when I want to. Hell, if you want to fire me, fire me. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Because my peace of mind and my well-being comes first before any job, period. Right? So I was having this whole conversation with them. They were telling me all that, oh, next time don't make this decision. I even came into the store the next day, or I think the next 2 days. They were telling me, oh yeah, next time don't make unilateral decisions, and next time don't wear leggings.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Girl, they're black. They're black leggings. Why can't I wear leggings? What the fuck? You want me to wear what? A suit and tie for a cupcake shop that is even a small little little box that nobody even fucking knows? Come on now, please. Okay, so they went off of me that day. Now mind you, while all of this was happening, they did not know that I was still looking for a full-time job, right? And at this time, I had already done an interview to be a manager at the chicken shop, right? So at this point, I had already gotten the job. Now it's just to do the onboarding and the thingy-majig, you know, give them the papers and the ID and you know, write the, you know how it is on board. It's an onboarding process, right? So at this point, when this whole situation was happening and they were reprimanding me and all of that, I did not give a shit. Why? Because I had another job waiting. Okay? At this point, I'd already finished the onboarding process. It's just a matter of putting me on the schedule and telling me when to start. So I had already gotten another job. I'm just waiting for them to give me my start date, period, right? So it's like, none of this even matters. None of this even matters. I should not have even stressed myself that day, going back and forth, 3 good times just to go back, and just wasted my entire day. That experience taught me never to play with my own time. Don't ever play with my own time, because as soon as I start playing with my own time, people will start playing with my time, and then I'm going to be back. Okay? So, advice of the day, don't ever play with your own time, or else people will play with your time. Honestly, your time is precious, every single bit of it, and I hate when my time is wasted. I cannot even stand it. But that's by the way. As I already have this manager job, I'm just literally working this job for the meantime, right? And the way this manager job is, I'm supposed to work the night shift. And the cupcake shop, the schedule, long story short, the manager job, this cupcake shop, the time schedule clashed. Like, I had to pick one. And of course, who in their right mind would not pick the manager job that literally pays like $22 per hour, full-time, 5 days a week, 6 hours a day, compared to $17 per hour for like 3 days and then 4 hours per day, and sometimes it's not even the full day safe. You know what I mean? So basically, as this was happening, none of this even bothered me because I already had this other job, right? So now, cut to, they've given me a start date. This is where it gets juicy. Cut to, they've given me a start date, right? As they've given me a start date, I go over there for training, because you have to do training and orientation first. So no, I did the orientation already. Yes, I did the orientation with the onboarding. So now is the training, right? So I go to the location and I start doing training, and then I'm speaking to like the other manager as well, and I'm speaking to the general manager. They're showing me the ropes, showing me everything, how the whole processes work, and what my job is supposed to be. I was like, okay, cool. And then when I was 110% sure that this job was guaranteeing me full-time employment, like this was real, this was not a joke, this was like hello, this is it. Okay, so after I knew it guaranteed me full-time employment, that literal same day when they gave me my schedule to start working, I literally called the cupcake shop. I was like, hey, yeah, I quit. Straight like that. I literally called them up. I said, yeah, I quit. My mistake was even telling them that, yeah, I'm going to move with another job opportunity, because that part is not their business. All I should have done was say I quit, and that was it, and then send me the rest of the money, right? So basically, I've not even made my first paycheck working for this cupcake shop. You know what I mean? So it's not even up to 2 weeks of me working there, right? I've now told them that I quit, and now they're angry on the phone. Oh, they are literally like going at me on the phone like, why, how dare you? I gave you an opportunity, you ungrateful girl. Start telling me all sorts of things about myself, start going off on me, insulting me, doing the absolute most. And I was just like, bro, because of his job, I'm like, what the fuck? Thank you. I'm like, yo. So yeah, basically they are going off on, they are chewing me out on the phone. I'm like, what? Talking about you're so ungrateful. I gave you a job and you're not even grateful. I even thought because you were Nigerian, like I was giving you an opportunity and you're ungrateful. Even the manager was talking shit on the phone. I was like, okay, so when are you going to pay me my money? Then they were like, okay, come at this particular day, come and collect your money. I was like, okay, no problem. I said, cool. Mind you, this is something that you need to know. In California, or I think all around America, basically. In California, when somebody quits, legally, within the next, I believe, 72 hours, their check should be ready. So basically, you're supposed to give me my check literally the next day, or at least cut it no more than 72 hours. So keep that in mind. Legally, you're supposed to give the person their check, let's say 72 hours legally, or else you are committing a crime. With that said, no problem. In the meantime, I've started my new job as a manager now. Bitch, I'm doing good. I'm doing big things out here. I'm doing my thing. You get me? I'm literally being a manager at a big chain restaurant, bitch. I think I made it. You know what I mean? So as that is going on, as I'm going to work and I'm like, you know, earning my money at the manager job, now I'm settled in, I'm in, right? 1 week has passed. They still did not give me my money. And I'm calling them. They said that they're going to be available this day, they're going to be available that day. I was like, okay, cool. The second week is here. They said come on Tuesday to collect your money. I came on Tuesday. They were not there. They were giving me an excuse that, oh, you have to come on Thursday. Now they are using my head to drink garri. Because mind you, I did not know the California law or the workers' rights law before this, right? So in my mind, I was like, okay, maybe they're just doing this because I'm not working for them anymore, which is obvious. Like, they were holding my money hostage to retaliate against me for having the audacity to quit on them when they gave me an opportunity in the first place, because they think as an immigrant I'm less than them. They think that I'm less than them, so I should be grateful to them for giving me a job. Meanwhile, unbeknownst to them, they did not know that I got a job as a manager. Bitch, I'm bigger than you. Stop playing with me. The so-called manager that was in the cupcake shop, I'm a manager too now. So it's like, you're surprised when I start getting a job title that is just like yours, and you're busy wondering, how could she get that? How could she do that? I can't believe she could. Bitch, listen, immigrants are not stupid. Immigrants are not stupid. Our intelligence is just with a different accent. Our brilliance just comes with a different accent. You know what I mean? So on Thursday, they said I should come. I finally came, right? And then all I met in the cupcake shop was literally some fucking weird, some weird girl. I don't know. I guess it's my replacement or something. I was like, cool, I don't give a fuck. I was like, where they at? And then she's telling me that, oh, they are not here yet. So now I'm calling them because my phone is turned off, right? So now I'm calling them on the phone that the girl gave to me because I can't call them on my phone. I'm calling them. They are giving me all stories that, oh, the money is not ready, this, that, and the other. When I tell you, at this point, I lose my fucking shit. I lose my fucking shit. Because now I have allowed you to play with me for so fucking long. And now you are playing with my money. I lose my shit. I start causing a fucking ruckus. Bitch, any customer that walks in, any customer on the outside, any customer on the block could hear my voice. I was screaming, you motherfucker, how dare you? I was going in like, are you fucking stupid? Whose money are you playing with? Because what the fuck is this? He started telling me that, oh, don't yell in my store. Don't yell in my store. Oh, don't yell in your store. Watch this. I started screaming at every customer. Hey, do not buy anything from this store. These motherfuckers treat their employees with so much. Girl, I was exposing them to every single customer. When I tell you, they were seeing me from the cameras, scream, shout, fuck it up. Customers had to leave. Customers had to fucking leave. There is no way you can hold my money and then you make more money, bitch. No. Two things cannot happen at the same time like that. I swear to God, I'm not taking 2 L's. I am not taking 2 L's. If I gotta take a L, my nigga, you gotta take a L. Fuck are you talking about? This big, ugly, fucking obese. This nigga's about to die anyway. A big bitch nigga. Obese motherfucker that should have died with his fucking friends and his mother. Period. Fucking pussy bitch. Anyway, I'm screaming in the shop. I'm causing a whole ruckus. I'm even calling the police to come and get involved, dude. They now tell me that they are calling the police. Me too, I'm calling the police. Your father. Are you mad? I am calling the police. No, man. Do these bitches think I'm fucking playing? You're holding my money hostage for 2 weeks and you're telling me you're going to call the police on me? Thunder fire that your dead mother. I hope she's still rolling in her grave, dying over and over again. Don't ever fucking play with my money. Period. This bitch talking about, oh, I want to come to your job so I can give you the money. This nigga said he wants to come to my job to give me the money. I'm still screaming. I don't give a fuck. But what I did, I told him where I worked. I know. Some of you are asking me, why the fuck would you do that? Do you not see the way he's treating you right now? 2 weeks, he's holding your money hostage. He's using your head to drink Gary, talking about come now. No, come later. No, come later. No, it's because of this. The money's not ready. This, that. I've been busy. The money. You saw all of that. Why would you tell him where he worked? Where you worked? I was like, I don't know. I just wanted my fucking 500. 570. So almost 600 altogether. I just wanted my fucking money, nigga. I worked hard. I earned that money. I want my money. So in my mind, I was like, he was not telling me the only way he will give me the money is if he comes to my job. I was like, okay, come on down. Come to my job. So finally I left. As I was calling the police were telling me, technically we cannot arrest him for holding your money. Like, that's not a crime. I was like, useless. Anyway, mind you, that same day I had to go to work by 3, right? The man in my life literally told me that, okay, you need to tell your boss about what's happening. So I took his advice. So I told my boss what was happening, like, hey, these people might come here to start some trouble with me because they don't want to give me my money that they earned. That's when he was the one who told me, my general manager, he was the one who told me that legally, within 72 hours of you quitting, they should have given you your money a long time ago. So it's 2 weeks they've not given you your money. They are committing a crime against you. They are literally committing a crime against you. Now, mind you, when the whole situation was going on, I had no idea. I didn't know that a crime was being committed against me. I mean, a crime was being committed against me, but I didn't know, like, legally I could press charges if I really wanted to. You know what I mean? So basically, he was not telling me that, okay, we'll put some more security in the front, get the security here out quick, and, you know, in case they come, so that, you know, they were just trying to, like, help me and, like, have my back, which I really appreciated. Shout outs to you guys for having my back in that moment, because the man in my life could not have my back. My best friend could not pick up the fucking phone. I was by myself facing a fucking tribulation by my fucking self. It was like, bro, Okay, so while the time is going on, I'm doing my normal job and I'm calling them because the phone is off. So I'm calling them, right? And then they were telling me, like, the manager, it was the manager. Let me not forget, even while I was on the phone screaming in the cupcake shop, the manager and the owner, both of them, the obese bitch and the fucking old bitch, all of them, they were talking crazy to me on the phone, insulting me, talking all kinds of crazy. As I'm shouting, they're insulting me too. They're talking about I'm an evil person, I'm such a bad person. They're talking about, oh, I'm so ungrateful, I'm a liar, I'm this, I'm that, I'm such a fraud. They were calling me all sorts of fucking names. The obese big bitch and the old raggedy fuck bitch. But it gets better. Hold on, make I shock you. It gets better. So as time is now going, I'm working from 3 all the way to like I'm gonna say like 11 p.m. at night because it's a chicken shop, right? So I'm waiting for them. I called them. They said, oh, we're coming. The bitch, the fucking old ugly fuck bitch cunt was like, oh, we're coming. Bitch, get here because I still have the key to your shop. And if I was really crazy, I would use that key and fucking burn everything in that shop. Don't play with me. I'm from Warri, nigga. I'm literally from Warri. Crazy a little bit. Don't let the classiness and the calm demeanor fool you. If I go crazy, people are going to fucking feel me. Okay? So now I have the key to your shop. Well, no problem. Come and collect the key. Let me give me my money back, right? I said, okay, cool. So it now gets all the way to the end of the shift. For some reason, they didn't come at the beginning of the shift. They didn't come in the middle of the shift. They came right at the end of the shift when I literally have closed everything, right? So what they thought they were going to do was they thought they were going to catch me alone by myself, right? This fucking stupid old big obese bitch is literally telling me that him and the manager are coming to see me. Okay, well, damn, I gotta face these motherfuckers myself, which is fine. Which is fine. I'll face them. So basically, it became like 11:30, almost midnight, right? Me and the security, we have been chatting, talking. He knows the rundown, right? So as I come outside, when they already tell me that they're outside, as I come outside, right? Literally, the manager and the old fucking bitch nigger ass nigga. I'm looking for this motherfucker. Like, if I wish my father could be here so that you motherfuckers could box. Like, because technically I will stab you to death. Okay? But, relax, baby. It's all over. Relax. It's all over. Anyway, so basically, these motherfuckers are at the gate of the chicken shop, or the chicken spot that I'm literally working at, right? As I'm coming out, I'm like, yo, where's my check? And then they just start insulting me again. You fucking liar. You're a fucking liar. You're a fucking fraud. Now, I don't know why they kept calling me a fraud. Is it because they know I'm a Nigerian immigrant and that is a stereotype that Nigerians have on our name? Because why else? Why would you call me a fraud and why would you call me a liar just because I quit and decided to move on with another job opportunity? Especially when you fucked up and left a bad impression with the going and coming. It's like all of these insults, talking about, oh, you don't care about anybody but yourself. You're such a horrible, you're a bad worker. When I tell you they insulted me, they washed my life, I was like, that's fine. Mind you, the guy was standing, the big man was standing, the obese little bitch was standing behind the wall. The old raggedy fucking cunt of a manager literally walks up, right? And then she's not even walking up like directly to me. She's walking up like slowly. And I'm looking at her. She has denim jeans on, a t-shirt, and her hair pulled back with some sneakers. And she looks like she's ready to fight me. In my head, I'm like, bitch, you are literally 68. I will knock your fucking knees from under you. Don't play with me. But that's not even the truth though. Because I had a knife and a taser in my pocket. And I'm just looking at this bitch, this old fucking raggedy fuck bitch, thinking that she's slick, trying to sneak up on me. Girl, if you had touched me, I would have stabbed you to death, and that would be the end of you. That would have been the end of you. Are you crazy? Are you fucking crazy? Honestly, it's like you motherfuckers don't even know that I survived almost 5 years of homelessness. I lived in shelters. I lived on the streets. I lived on people's couches. I actually lived in environments that you are nothing. You are nothing to me. I've seen crazy bitches before. And I've had to be a crazy bitch just to be... You are nothing, no. This old fucking bitch in a 48, like old raggedy... Like, bitch, please, get some dick and sit down. Talking about... Auntie, if you call me, I will stab your neck and that will be the end of your story. I don't know what you are doing, right? But because the security wasn't there, right? The manager was coming towards me. The owner, the fat bitch, was literally looking at the security because the security was still there. I don't know if I mentioned that. The security was still there, right? And he was watching this whole thing go down. And the cameras were there. So as soon as the owner, the obese bitch, literally saw all of that happening with the security and the camera, right? He tried to hold her back, talking about, hey, come back, come back. I was like, bitch, please try it. Please try it. I had a whole knife in my pocket. And baby, after everything that I fucking survived, I was looking for somebody to let off on. I swear to God, I was looking for a bitch to fuck. Who, you know when you've been through so much and you've been traumatized and you've been holding in so much rage and you're just waiting for that one person, please touch me. Please fucking touch me. I'm begging you. Touch me. Let me, sometimes this classiness, not to put them for inside corner. This calmness, not to put them for corner, box a bitch up. For real. So this bitch was like trying to come close to me. The obese bitch literally knew what she was doing and knew that there was security around, so he tried to hold her back. I was like, okay, cool, no problem. I was like, yo, where's my check? All this talking and all this yapping and all this insult, that's fine, but where is my check? They said, where is the key? Bitch, where is my check? I'm not giving you shit until I get my check. Fuck are you old fucking idiots talking about? I'm not giving you shit. Where is my money? Then they gave me my check. They tossed their little key at them. So you're fucking lucky. Else I would have burned that fucking shop down. Don't play with me, nigga. That's why you're not getting any business. Because you're an evil fucking human being. And that manager, bitch, I swear to God. If I see you on the street, the fact that you came to my job with the intention to try and fight me at my job, I swear to God, auntie, if I see you on the street, I'm knocking your head in. Hear it now. If I see you on the street, I swear to God, I'm boxing. You think you bad, right? This old granny. Granny thinks she's a bad bitch all of a sudden. Granny thinks she's a bad bitch. Well, she hasn't met real bad bitches yet. I promise you, she's not seen a real bad bitch like me. If I see that bitch on the street, oh God, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna knock that bitch the fuck out. I will stomp your head in. You fucking deserve to die. That's how I feel. You came to my job to try and fight me. Why? Because I quit your stupid part-time low fucking minimum wage job for a better opportunity, and now I'm a liar. Now I'm a fraud. Now you hate me. What the fuck? What kind of jealousy is this? Which is what it is, though. It's jealousy. Because why would you come to my job to come and fight me? It's not as if I did anything wrong with the job. When I was working for you, I was a perfectly good employee. I never did nothing wrong. Never did nothing wrong. But you come to my job to try and fight me because I quit after you held my money for 2 weeks. If I see you on the street, bitch, I am boxing your fucking head in. I swear to God. I will fucking box your head in. They are going to need military to take me off of you. The audacity. You think you're a bad bitch until I knock your knees under you. Like, child. So, basically, I threw their little keys back. And they just kept on insulting me, talking about, you know, it'd be your own people that'll be doing this with you. First of all, nigga, I'm not your people. You don't know me from anywhere. I know you think because both of us are black that we are all united and one together. No, nigga, I don't know you from a goddamn thing. Because if it was people and unity that we were talking about, the way you treated me this entire time of literally harassing me and bullying me and keeping my check hostage and literally coming to my job to try and fight me, that's not what unified niggas do. That's not what unified black people do. But you're gonna turn it around and act like I'm the one who did you wrong because I quit a job. Meanwhile, you committed a felonious crime. Child, Do you see why I tell you don't put any much effort into these jobs? This is from experience. I do not even try to pour myself like that like I used to, because these motherfuckers, are you serious? They literally came to my job to try and fight me at 12 a.m. in the fucking morning. This old 48, 49, almost 50-year-old bitch came in jean trouser and sneakers to come and fight me. Auntie, I go use you 10 knock ground, your head go split open. No, it's like niggas don't know I'm from Wadi. I will use you knock ground, your head will split open. But honestly, that taught me a big lesson. I ain't gonna lie. That taught me a big fucking lesson. And the fact that I'm even talking about it now, I know exactly where the shop is. I really could run up in there and just start boxing this bitch up and down. But honestly, I do not want to go to jail. The reason I did not even stab her that day is because I do not want to go to jail. But if the bitch had touched me, put her hands on me, I swear to God, another black bitch leaves this planet and it will be by my hand. But luckily, it did not go that way. So I'm just glad. They finally gave me my money. And then the security guard, he was kind enough to take me home in his car because I was going to go via bus. And the security guard was like, hold on, before you stand at the bus stop by yourself and then they come back and try to hit you. I said, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to stab these motherfuckers to death. I don't care. They think they're coming to fight me hand to hand. I don't fight fair, nigga. And the way, after surviving homelessness and living on the streets and living in shelters, I personally do not believe in a fair fight. I'll keep it real. The only fair fight is WWE. When they are ahead, ding, 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 okay, everybody's matched up. But in real life, in a street fight, I've seen so many fucked up shit. I've seen so much fucked up shit in real life, in the streets. I had to be in survival mode 24/7 against bitches that were crazier than this fucking manager. But she thought she was a big bad bitch, that she was gonna beat me up. No, mommy, I'm going to stab you to death. I'm gonna stab you in your throat. Cut out the lang tricks. Cut out your entire shit. And let me see how bad of a bitch you are. Well, with that being said, that was the end of the story. That's the end of the story. They gave me the money, they took their key. The security guard was kind enough to take me home. And yeah, that was like literally the last I'd heard of them at that point. But, well, I hope you enjoyed the story. I know I was like, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's emotional. It's about money, duh. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the story. And thank you so much for clicking again. Please, please, please like and subscribe. Follow me on all social media platforms at How to Be Felipa. And follow my catering business, Saint Ada Cafe, at Saint Ada Cafe. On Instagram, on Twitter, on YouTube, on TikTok as well. So thank you so much. I appreciate you clicking this video. All right, bye bitches. See you soon.